Like, we're still going. Wait, is it just me, or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight? Oh yeah, he is larger now. It's actually quite typical for his breed. Ah, there's the line. There's the trailer line. Now we finally know what that means. The sign is now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. Now we can ride him. Pikmin sure are playful today. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi's coming to his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. Right. Another benefit of Ochi being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. This isn't even a demo. Like, like when Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe had a demo. I didn't play that demo. But, like, what they did for that demo, because I saw other people play it, is that they just took random aspects from different levels from World 1 and 2, and maybe even 3, and just threw them all into, like, one world of levels. So just, like, random rooms from different things, so you get, like, the Kirby experience, but not, like, the full thing. This is literally, like, the first 3 to 4 hours of the game that they're letting us play right now, which is absolutely insane. And I wanted to play this when it dropped so I can have it out on YouTube as soon as possible. But now it's almost midnight. Like, I downloaded this demo at 9 o'clock, or 9:30, or whatever, whenever it finished downloading. It's almost midnight. I mean, not that it matters to me, because I'm up all night anyway, but I'm just saying. You learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Ochi is as ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. Alright, officers. To your stations, please. Copy that. Now that I call this strategy meeting into order, first things first, Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle. Hehe! It would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. Excellent! Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'd be building, but good work nonetheless. One last thing, bring me raw material and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while you're out on the field. Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure, but now raw material too. And don't forget about our missing rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, Chandler and Ochi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. Ochi trading. Yes, train. As you two are ready, let's get started on the training. It's time to commence training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt you two can handle it. Thing in the bottom right. Learn all of Ochi's skills. This Rescue Pups training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Ochi's pup drive has built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. Hello. Let's see. I'm just gonna say... Do it, Itok. That's probably not how I say your name, but hello, welcome to the stream. Itok. Yeah, do it, Itok. I'll just say Itok. As for what skills to learn and when to learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or go the chomp path if taking on creatures is a priority. Keep proper Dandori practice in mind, and think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties efficiently. Also, heal. Increase Ochi's healing power. When he's injured, he'll recover as long as he takes it easy. We want that. Or I have 3 pup points right now. So that would require 3. This requires 1. How am I enjoying it? It seems like you're through day 1 already. We're on day 3 of the game now. Which this just keeps going. It's a little bit different than how I'm used to playing Pikmin. As a Pikmin veteran, it's a little bit different. However, with time, I know I will get used to it. Shortens the energy charge time for Rush. That requires 3. I was like, we'll just do the buff thing so he carries better. And this requires 2. This will make him do more damage. However, I do want to do the Rush thing. Gameplay feels more like Pikmin 1 than Pikmin 3. Yes. Scrummy Bones. Scrummy Bingus and the Crunchy Spungus. Great work, Ochi. I just got a reward just for you. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a Scrummy Bone. I'll give it to Ochi as a reward for me. Oh, this seems like an opportune time to teach you how to use items. My one complaint with this game is that this has... Like, people thought the ship in Pikmin 2 was annoying for tutorials in the start of the game. I want to learn more about these characters, but they do not stop talking.
Honey.
And the Y actions go to your pack, find all your items in there, just so you pick one that you want to use. Like, the bone. See what the bone does. As a content creator who likes to read a lot of dialogue, I'm trying to read as much dialogue as possible. However, it's getting to be a little bit too much for Pikmin. Like, the Picklopedia and the Treasure Hoard stuff is what I liked to read a lot in Pikmin 2. And when I'd play Pikmin 2 mods, I'd read anything that was new. But, like, just for tutorial, it's too much a little. It's too much a little. Favorite snack that completely energizes Ochi. Eating one at full health leads to a hefty HP increase. Fetch. Schnoz would like to speak with me. So I want to talk to you too. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Russ, the resident brains of the Rescue Corp operation. I use raw materials you find, and my handmade components to create all kinds of items and gear for use in the field. Here's the lab. I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say I have it down to a science. In exchange for raw materials, I provide you with new gear. Yes. Acquire all gear from the lab side quest. So we can use raw materials to buy things. Survey drone. It's imperative to explore your surroundings from every vantage point. Use this to scout the area. Oh, it's like recon. Yeah, do that. Treasure gauge. This sensor detects treasure and castaways nearby. Obviously, we want the treasure gauge. Charging horn. I can play the game now. Holy shit. Yes! My complaints have been fulfilled. Scorch guard and anti-electrifier. I will hold off. And then items. Emergency kit. This life-saving item will protect you from getting knocked out. Plus, it detects your low HP and automatically heals you. Pick carrots. Oh, it's like you can get decoy pick carrots and it stuns them. Interesting. Toss one of these crunchies to a creature and watch its bitter flavor paralyze them from head to toe or tail. There are plenty of pick carrots in the pantry, but some are duds and way too bitter to be considered edible. By us, anyway. The more you feed them to creatures, the longer they'll stay out of your way. That's nice. That's kind of funny. And these are prototypes. So I guess I'll just grab these. It gives me one of each. So, for free. And then for pick carrots, we'll just grab 5. You can hold 15 at a time. We'll have 6 in our inventory now. We'll hold on to that. And then I'll hold off on buying these. And actually, no, I'll get the Scorch. I just want to see. It gives you a video. Okay, yeah, I'm going to want the Scorch Guard at least. So never mind. I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the Charging Horn. It's actually quite simple. Shut up! I will figure it out. The game literally gave me a tutorial on how to do it when I was buying it. Okay, so does this have the Pikmin 3 thing? Press Y. Oh, I can take out 10 at a time. It doesn't have the Pikmin 3 thing where I can just take out a select number of each of them at the same time. I have to do that. So you, schnoz. Thank you so much for rescuing me the other day. I confess I'm really quite flustered. I only came here because I heard there was rare treasure to be found. Getting stuck here was not in my agenda. My apologies. I'm Schnoz, a noted appraiser of treasures. I often compile my findings in a little log for posterity's sake. Oh, here's the thing. Treasure catalog. Lost my data. Don't mind me. Yes, if you do. Yes. I clicked view treasures. Okay, so it's telling me that there's 50. I highly doubt there's 50, but that's just a mission. Let's just get 50. Okay. Deceptive snack. Observe. Okay, so you can look at them. Are there entries for all of them, though? Notes. Oh, here we go. The treasure hoard. And there's already so many things to read, dude. There's so many things to read. This is definitely gonna have to... I think this is definitely gonna have to be split into multiple parts for the demo. I'm sorry. There is so much more to this demo than I thought. The Pikmin 3 Deluxe demo was just beat the Armored Maudad. And that took me like 45 minutes tops, not even. This demo is freaking huge. They want you to get into Pikmin. Alright. So we're in it for the long haul. And also, now, I just want to say it because I'm thinking it, and I like to say things while I'm thinking things. What I think I am going to do with this Pikmin 4 demo footage is that this is going to be considered Episode 1 and Episode 2, possibly 3, I don't know yet, of Pikmin 4. Because there's no way in hell that when this game comes out, I want to replay this tutorial and reread everything I've already read. So it's just, I'm going to make the playlist, it's going to be Pikmin 4, and I will, you know, probably change the title and thumbnail when Pikmin 4 is fully out. But this is going to be the full start of Pikmin 4. There's no way I'm replaying this demo when the game comes out. I'm going to want to see more new stuff when this game comes out. So, I've run out of water, but who cares? We're reading. This treasure takes a sophisticated palate to appreciate. First, a salty sweet sauce is put atop some kind of white foodstuff. Then it's fried and topped with a thin black layer of paper. Sounds awful, but it tastes wonderful, surprisingly in the best way. It's also weird that these are being written by just some random guy we met, but it was nice we get the full 360 look. Notes. Someone went to great lengths to first nibble this cookie into a perfect circle, and then to nibble a perfect circle out of the middle of the cookie. The cookie craftsmanship exhibited here is mind-boggling, really. SS Chocolate. It was this, also, wait, I just want to make sure that I don't need to scroll down, yeah. So some of these I need to scroll down. It was this adorable ship's yummy smell that lured me in. Then suddenly, I was taking a bite. Lo and behold, I found the ship to be edible. In fact, it's chocolate-flavored. I'm still not quite sure what to make of all this discovery. All I know is, it's a delicious one. Dusty bed. If it's a good night's sleep you're seeking, this bed can help. Not only is it quite spacious and comfortable, but if you flip it over, it will coat you in a fine cloud of dust that is said to encourage sweet dreams. But bring a lint roller for when you're done sleeping. This warning device, worn by ancient guardian deities, would be rung loudly for all to hear when a villager committed a wrongdoing. Anyone who heard it would then immediately fall to the ground, clearing the way for the guardians to pass. Double Dragon Eye Scope. This massive scope allows two viewers to stand side by side and see far into the distance. As if that wasn't impressive enough, it looks as if the design was based on dragon eyes. It's just the thing for a couple of adventurous explorers who hate taking turns. Director of Destiny. This astounding device indicates which direction fate is flowing. By reading the magnetic fields found on planets and in living organisms alike, it can read one's fortune. The science is too complex to explain, but whether you go north or south, do heed its guidance. In fortune-telling circles, this is the color of illumination. It has the power of light. It has the power to light the path before us, showing which way to go if we want better luck in life and specifically in money-making endeavors. I hope the illumination goo will light my way. This is neither the color of the sky nor the color of the sea, though it is nearly the color of both. No, as blue hues go, this one is like a cool splash of water on your face, or like shaved ice on a summer day, or like the calm surface of the swimming pool after my love swan swam away for the last time. oh my! I fear I got swept away for a moment there. This treasure has not only two prongs, but two personalities. That is, it's so beautifully designed a noble person might hang it on their wall as a decoration. At the same time, it's so fierce a warrior might use it as a weapon. A spear appreciated by rulers and warriors alike. That's a mighty spear indeed. Here we go. Notice how resplendent the blue of this slab is. It's called cobalt blue. The pigment is extracted from ore renowned for honing one's intuition, intelligence, and reflexes. Yes, the more I gaze upon it, the more advanced I feel myself become. I'm gonna zoom in on this one. Here you go. Nice Game Boy Advance SP in detail. It's got the ports on the back for the link cable and the headphone jack thing. And they just never turn this thing off, and it has infinite batteries. And then, Daughter of the Earth. This vegetable was tended to with the utmost care. Doted on, you might say. You can tell by its exceptional flavor and nutritional value. Yes, all the love given to it has turned it into a sweet and savory food treat. Delicious and delightful. Oh, it might be a sweet potato. Not a yam. Still. Also, the fact that all of these notes are labeled schnoz makes me think multiple people will have multiple notes on this. And that's everything to read here, for now. Do drop by anytime you like to pursue the treasure catalog. So there's the treasure gauge in the top left as well. I think we're about ready to start playing the game again. Also, yes, here's the... There we go. That's so much better. I hate that it's an unlock, but at least I have it now. We're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. Ready to explore. Okay, so then the next area you can't get to, because that's not in the demo. Sunspeckled Terrace. So it's gonna let me go to new areas in Sunspeckled Terrace, of like, go to the other base camp? Can I like, land in a specific base camp, or just let me in the default one? Oh, he put me back here. Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Ochi has grown a bit. So this morning I decided to drill him on his jump skill. Ochi should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin aboard. Walk up closer to Ochi, press Y. Yes, and then the brush launch attack that we saw in the Olimar tutorial. Okay. Very good. Now we have faster movement. So, oh, auto. There we go. That's nice. Alright, so now I feel like I might have... I mean, it obviously wants me to do this. But now I think we might have free movement, because there's multiple caves we can go to now, and then it's just, like, up to me what I want to do. We can construct this we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw material into clay at the SS Beagle and use it as a building material to finish the structure.
Hello, hello.
Please, shut up. I understand what I must do. As in, I don't actually understand what I must do. I should have read it. God damn it. Hold on, wait. That's what the log is for. Voyage log. It's, where was it? History and stats. Once you're at a construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Ochi to start building. I mean... Oh, I don't... They go get it themselves. Okay. That's a little bit weird, but that's fine. It's like that makes them look like little cookies. Construction of the clay bridge is complete. Now you can come and go as you please. Very good. See, so now they want us to go up there. That's where I actually wanted to go. However, I want to do things my own way real quick. What was the Y button? It was jump? Yeah, there we go, the jump button. Oh, then it tires him out. I wanted to go up this way. We can also knock down the yellow, or this electricity gate as well. Past here, there's another treasure and another shortcut. And possibly more caves that way. I wanted to... come back up this way, though. Oh, the bodies are still here. That's interesting. I wanted to come over here so we can get this other onion. Very good. We can't do anything with that yet. I'm assuming we need purple Pikmin for that. That'll, like, squish that gate down. We can also use the yellow Pikmin to grab that clock. There's also a Sunseed Berry up there. Here's where the game finally opens up, and the moment the game opens up is when the game is going to be over. Or the demo's going to be over. There we go, get it nice and fat. Now the thing is... Oh wait, no, I can get more yellows out now. It's just that I got the yellows in a cave. And we don't have the yellow onion yet. Am I already missing a Pikmin? Yeah, one got stuck over here or something. Yeah, one got stuck over here. I wanted to come back and get this clock. I think I'll plan it strategically. I don't know if the demo will immediately end the moment I get the amount of sparklium I need, but we will head into a cave to get the rest that we need. So... Oh, can I not get this? I might need, like... Oh, wait, no. Hold up. We use critical thinking skills. There we go. I probably could have got this earlier. And actually, I want the red Pikmin to pick that up. That way we can go Dandori ourselves. And we can head back down this way. And we can start knocking this gate down. So I'm assuming I can just press X. charge all the yellows at that. I'm hoping this jump will get upgraded. It most likely will. Also, I'm glad that the treasure gauge isn't, like, super annoyingly loud. Electric gate demolished. New treasure collected. I'm gonna see if I can go get the Sunseed Berry. We sure can. Should require 3. Come on. It's also nice that you can jump in a Pikmin game. Also, there's a cave up here. And we have one of these little holes. Oh, the game's starting to get real fun all of a sudden. Pikmin was already fun, but now the game's starting to get real fun, because now I have choice. We're finally out of the tutorial. Also, I love how nice the strawberry looks. It's also nice to take out all of this stuff now. That way, when we get to play the full game... When we get to play the full game, we can just go straight into caves and stuff. Flint Beetle! Nice. There's some Spectralids here. Alright, I'm too afraid to pick this up because I don't know how much it's going to cost to get it. So we're gonna get into a cave. Because I'm actually, wait, no. I think it said get 1,500 Sparklium and then finish the day. White, yellow onion, by the way. So I think it'll end after we finish the day, but we're just not allowed to go to the next area after this. Squish? Oh, give me the Spectralid. No Spectralid. Yeah, doing that... Oh, new base unlocked. Oh! Well, why didn't you say so? Ice Pikmin feel so strong. They are very strong, however, I only have 10 right now. Get the Spectralid! Yeah! Okay, so let's try this. Disband. It disbands everyone else and then the yellow Pikmin stay with me. I mean, I may as well just grab all of this stuff, because, like, it's right here. And it'll just give me plenty of reds for later. Where's that yellow onion that I saw? Over here. Oh, perfect! Let's go! Now we can start growing yellows. Maybe I should have left all that stuff there. Look at that, another onion! This one's a different color from the first one we found. Will it also move on its own after we transport it? So let's hope these things fuse. Also, it's, I have to get off of Ochi, then I can charge. Oh! Buttons! Isn't that cute? 2 little buttons. Oh! They fuse! It sucked up the other onion. That was unexpected. You don't think what's going on is to be a problem, do you? Unbelievable! The onions fuse, and now there's just one with 2 colors. Wait, do you think we'll be able to propagate Pikmin of both types now? Very good. Go work on that. I like that I can constantly move base camp around as well. That makes me very happy. Oh, I called everyone back. I didn't. Oh, no, they're still doing it. Okay, so 2 on that. Just want to take a look at the map again. We haven't gone up here. There a pile of raw material transported. Got some shear grubs. Everything's fine. Take this to the yellows. Let's do this. Actually, here's the thing. If I use Ice Pikmin to fight this Bulborb, then I'm not going to be able to bring it back to the yellows. And I want to bring it to the yellows. So actually, let's put the Ice Pikmin away. And bring out 20 reds. It's nice that now probably when we get, like, purple and white Pikmin or something like that, they can also go in the onion. I don't know if we'll be able to propagate them, but they can go in the onion. There we go. So then you do that. You grab that. And then they are going to do that. I didn't realize this was the place that we were going right now. Okay. That was completely accidental and unintentional. I feel like I should go to the other guy. I feel like I should go to the other guy before we head toward, Olimar. But I don't know. I feel like we're here. Oh, there's the blue onion, too. How do we get to the blue onion? We need to... Actually, hold on. I feel like we might be able to just get that, too. Maybe. That's just going across the water. Yeah, the blue onion's over there. That's interesting. I'm thinking we can't get... We can't get the blue onion until we have enough Ice Pikmin. Because it said we need like 30 Ice Pikmin to freeze the water. Once we freeze the water, we'll be able to grab the blue onion. I feel like while I'm here, I have to do this. Like, this is what we've been curious about this entire time. Red alert! I see something, or someone. And who is that next to them? That doesn't look like any of our rescue officers. Alright, bye, Olimar. Hey, what's going on here? What are they planning to do with that castaway? We need to rescue them, and quick! Chandler, Ochi, let's go! We have to see what this is about. Rescue the kidnapped castaway. Your Pikmin cannot join you. Unfinished tasks on the surface will be called off. Okay. Ah, what's going on here? The Pikmin aren't following you for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck, Chandler. You too, Ochi. Made your captain look close to Louis as possible because I felt like it. I like to make customizable characters more like me This is not more like me. This is just the one I vibed with the most. This with the guy with the mustache, or this thing with the mustache is also something I found hilarious. And I don't have a mustache, but this is like the customizable option that I vibed with the most. So, what is this place? I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on finding that castaway. So we're in a bedroom. I see them over there. Olimar, what are you doing? Oh, that's what's going on. That was like the other one we saw. We didn't interact with that one, but that's like the other one we saw back at the water place. Olimar is killing people. Is what he's doing. He's a murderer. He's a murderer. He became a Pikmin and he's murdering other people. What in the world? Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet. If they grow the leaves, they will thrive. You, skin-habbed one, do you believe you do not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if this is true. I invite you to face me in Dandori battle. I provided the Pikmin you will need to support you in the challenge. Challenge is ahead. Listen closely. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the highest total combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove that your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. Now the Dandori battle begins. So you get to see Olimar on the opposite side. Now I have to do this. You can't do that, the time limit's there. Bottom, middle. Good enough. It's funny that you get to see an AI character do this. Well, I played enough bingo battle with Ray a few months ago to know how to play this. Also, I don't have to pluck them. Really? I definitely threw 3. Come on. Alright, Ochi, go grab it, I guess. Start digging that. Actually, I need Ochi to knock that off the wall. Nope, come on. Frickin', nope, stop it. There we go, grab the lime. Oh, he's trying to attack me! It literally is frickin' two-player battle. Pikmin 2 style. This is war! Wait, Ochi's dying. Ochi died! No, Ochi! Olimar came over here and fucking killed my dog! Oh, he's back. Never mind. He's fine. Oh, things are also respawning, which is interesting. Oh, there's walls and stuff? 2 minutes left. There's gold nuggets. Yeah, attack Ochi and not me, please. Honestly, Ochi can just be a little guinea pig here. That was a fiery blowjob. Well, I'm absolutely destroying Olimar right now. Oh, insect condo. Give me that. This is going pretty well. Oh, Ochi is strong enough to carry the fiery blowhog now. We can get insect condo. Just the stuff you're seeing missing down here is just my Pikmin total and Olimar's health. So you don't really need to see that. Also, I'm just now noticing the floor is those freaking foam tiles. I used to fuck with these. Not fuck them, I used to fuck with these. You know what I'm saying? Don't spot a Bulborb right there, that's rude. I'm definitely expecting this stuff to get a lot harder late game. Fight! Like, it's 133 to 51. That's it. 143 to 51. I won by at least 60, and I got a gold medal. The strength of your Dandori power is magnificent. I will return this one to you. Alright, bye, Olimar.
No?
Did they just... Oh, they just left? Who in space and time was that? Whoever... Maybe 150 would have been platinum or something, I don't know. Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Our Dandori talents were on full display. Now let's get this castaway out of here. Yeah, we gotta figure out what to do. He's dead. They killed him. Like, it's so sad. Wait, big brain theory. Big brain theory? Before anything else happens, what if this is true? I'm probably about to find out. But since these guys are dead, and they're like Pikmin dudes, what if we can't get them off? And they become like multiple playable captains. And I can start having a second captain roaming around. That would be hype. Because there's like a separate like Pikmin captain doing things for me. I don't know. They really are growing leaves out of their head. They seem to be suffering from the same condition that leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the SS Beagle right away. That's fine. Alright, we gotta help you. And then we gotta get that. And they also just drop off, that's great. Oh, there's a hole here. So what is happening here? Suck. Get over the fact that they just have leaves growing out of their head. And their face as well, all bushy. Let's check their info, their ID info. Error. It's an interdimensional Arlo. Unable to read data.
Oh.
What's this? Unable to read data? They should have biometric authentication, but this is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? He's dead. So yellow Pikmin are good diggers. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Wait, did I whistle them as that was happening? Okay, it's not even counting as like a full thing. Okay, it's whatever. We don't have much time left, so this demo is nearly over, finally. We can't get this. I want to cross the water real quick, because there's another Dandori battle. And with the help of Ochi, we should be able to cross the water. Nope, Ochi's drowning. Never mind. This is bad. Ochi can't swim. Well, I saw he was swimming in the fucking trailer. Are you lying to me? And now we're getting the Pikmin drowning cutscene as well.
What?
Yeah, I'm aware. Never mind, we are not going over there. I will just go to a cave. What cave do I wish to go to? Because we've got options, I believe. I think we have options, because there's this one and there's this one. Most people, I think, would probably go do this one. So I'm gonna not and do this one. To be different. And hope that I'm calling a shot. Maybe we'll have enough time to do both. That would be hype. But let's move the base camp closer. Because, like, I feel like in my brain, most people would remember, oh, there's a cave over here. Let's go do this one, because they want you to make this bridge when you first get here and go to that cave. But no, I'm not gonna do that cave. I'm gonna be special. We also gotta find out what's in here real quick. Oh wait, it says this. Treasure Gate is going on that. Maybe there's a treasure in here. It's just a bunch more of this. Yeah, I'm gonna let these guys take this, and then I will whistle everybody, and then we will go in the thing. I might have the time to do both caves. It's just that time passes still in caves now. It's just not fast. The time does pass in caves. So we'll see what we can do. Well, dun, 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 dun. Industrial maze, the ground. It started moving. I groped for a way to forward, but I couldn't make any progress on my own. I wonder if Moss may be able to help me out on this mess. Moss? That might be the name of Olimar's dog. Moss. Because there's probably not moss in the cave. He's probably saying Moss is the name of the dog, because it's, you know, leafy. That sounds right to me. I can't bring Ice Pikmin with me for some reason, so I guess we're doing this. Sub-level 1. Try throwing Pikmin into Candy Pop Buds. We don't have Candy Pop Buds yet. I recognize this cave unit! I recognize this cave unit right away. Oh, Ochi's trapped. Oh no, this isn't supposed to happen. Ochi's all the way over there. Captain, what's the protocol for a situation like this? That's the protocol. Oh, this is the captain switch. This is the thing that was shown in, like, other gameplay or screenshots. And I mentioned it earlier. Ochi is his own captain that you can switch to. Also, pick up the scent of other things. Pick up the scent of Ice Pikmin. But switch. I am dog now. And switch to the conveyors. Can Ochi pluck? Ochi cannot pluck. Also, I like the new backgrounds for this. We're in somewhere right now. Actually... Really? Hold on. Wait, can I charge? Yes, I can. Nice. I can grab this jigsaw piece. Not a jiggy, just a jigsaw piece. Oh, I'm going automatically. Actually, then I should be able to just switch back to me. Oh, I needed Ochi to hit one of the buttons. So actually, I don't even think Ochi's gonna be able to... Oh, he's stuck. Look at him spin. Ochi can't go any further. Okay, yeah. Then we have to... Switch back, and we have to go push the button. This is fun. No, switch. Oh my god, am I dumb? I could have sworn I just hit the button to not. There. Oh, so that's this, and then I have to press it again. Okay, so now, do that, then switch back to Ochi. There. Now we can go this way. Okay, just go through the bars. Just don't even care. But you can charge and toss Pikmin on the shortcut buttons. Oh, pins as well. That's fun. Shortcut settings. Oh, I forgot about the survey drone. Oh, disband all. Pack. Scrummy Bone. Pick Carrot. Oh, this is nice, actually. So wait, put this to... Actually, I want this to switch. ID badges. Set this to... disband all? Because that... Disband all... Oh, yes, they re-added Pikmin 2... or Pikmin 1 and 2 disbanding. Thank God. I hated the disband 1 thing from Pikmin... Actually, I think it was also in Pikmin 3. But in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, they added it in a weird way, and I didn't like it. So now I can just have them disband regularly. Okay, thank you for telling me, because I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have gone back and looked. And then down... Oh, yes. Glorious. So then I want... this, shortcut settings. I want this to be switch. That way I just click in the stick and do this. Good. Alright. And then I already forgot what button I mapped it to. Yo, a tech deck? It's a tech deck skateboard. Nondescript tech deck skateboard. F-board. Oh, they can squeeze through this gap here to take that spark, or not just the stuff back. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that should give us a, enough for the end of the demo. There we go. 1,500 Sparklium collected.
Whoa.
You did it! Really great job, Ochi and Chandler. With all the energy you've collected, we can continue our restoration of the SS Shepherd's radar. And that should be everything on the floor. So now we can continue. Yep, and then the treasure gauge disappeared because there's no more treasure. I am kind of missing the da-da-na-na-na-na to the next floor. It's also nice that it saves in the background faster here. That's nice. Honey Wisp! What's up? Oh, the juice? The juice? We're getting the juice down here? Oh, look at that red nectar. I wonder... Ultra spicy spray. Nice. A spray consisting of red nectar infused with ultra-spicy compounds. Side effects still unknown.
Eddie.
I believe this is the ultra-spicy nectar that was mentioned in the voyage log. Leave it sealed up in a bottle so it won't spill in your pack.
No.
It's a decent amount of ultra-spicy essence there. You should be useful. I mean, can I use the ultra-spicy spray? How do I use the ultra-spicy spray? I'm forgetting how this game works all of a sudden. No, like, actually, I'm forgetting how the game works. How do I get to the other menu? I was just in the other menu. Alright, well. It's not giving me a way. I use it in items. I forgot how to do that. Genuinely, I forgot how to get to the other menu. Oh, floating platforms. That's fun. Little baby duck toy. Baby duck toy. I'm gonna get all this down here first. You know, I was worried that with the... I mean, so far, from what I know, I was worried that when we got confirmation of only 3 Pikmin types at a time, that, it would be really weird. Like, caves wouldn't be, like, super strategic, but I'm still seeing the strategy so far. More slurp juice? Yeah, tablet. I'd want to get out of the map. Wait, it's Y, isn't it? Pack. There we go. Just completely forgot. Ultra spicy spray. Okay. And then survey drone. We haven't done this yet. So it's like a full recon. Little toy train. Oh, I recognize this cave unit, too. I'm loving that they're using old cave units. Oh, we could just go through this. It's just that I can't carry things through this. Ochi, get your ass over here. How the hell did you even get over there? Actually, wait, how do I even get Ochi over there in the first place? Because he can't go through the bars. Now that I see that. I need to get the yellow Pikmin over here somehow. Oh, I need to go back is what I need to do. I just need to leave. So I obviously can't do it from this side. I just walk back. So get over here. Oh, never mind, you can't, because OG needs to jump. Let me knock this down. I think it's really weird they're giving us spicy spray like this. Nice magnifying glass. What is that? It's like Puppy's bag. Alright, come here. electricity kills in this game. I mean, I tested it earlier, and all that happened is that a red Pikmin got stunned and lost its flower. Actually, wait, research pod. I can bring the research pod over here. But now those guys are walking over there. God damn it, so I have to bring the research pod back over there. Takes like 5 seconds. Oh. Kingsley from planet Uji. He took his obsession with flowers to a new level when he traveled alone to this remote planet simply to see its unnatural or unusual blossoms. Nope, this is another civilian castaway, a florist out here on his own. But why? No, that's just ill-advised. It's up to you to rescue any other castaways you find. Well, I made the mistake of taking the pod away. Now they can't do anything, and they can't go that way. So hold on. I didn't realize there was another movable base thing over there. And honestly, it's good that it's gone. Also, I completed a series. It's good that it's gone, but the every time you get a treasure, it zooms in and tells you about it and tells you its value. I liked it for Pikmin 2, but, like, it's good for gameplay that it's not in this game. As much as I really want to see the names of the treasures as I get them. Did I do the thing again? We can grab that. Oh, thank God I stopped them. We can go that way. Got a lot of sparklium. Give me that, and that should be everything in the cave. Alright, if I'm good enough, I can rush to the other cave. This is going to be a full 4-hour stream. And I was not expecting that. I got one pup drive up. We completed the Great Adventure series. Detective's Truth Seeker. Also, yes. Shark Sparklium. I was trying to read the other stuff. Unlimited Locomotive. Stately Rubber Cutie. Personal Injury Plank. A memory fragment, top right. Investigation complete. Honestly, I think this might be episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Pikmin 4. I'm gonna have to adjust some of my uploads for Super Mario 3D World on the Sparks of Hope DLC. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, 9? Wait. Okay, so where is it? I can make it there. I didn't want to get off. I didn't want to get off. No! I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to jump. I'm gonna miss the baseball. But that's fine. We can get the baseball when we come back another time. Hectic Hollows. Also, there's the picture of we're just gonna call her Moss. Someone or something built a rough wall inside the cave. The Pikmin and I were able to scramble up, but Moss was unable to climb up the wall. We'll have to leave her behind for now, and hope we can find a way or place to meet up. I can't enter the cave right now because it's almost nighttime? No! Well, that's just some stuff you'll have to look forward to when Pikmin 4 comes out a month from now. I'll probably watch other people do this cave, but when Pikmin 4 fully releases, I will... and when Pikmin 4 fully releases, I will, not look at any other people doing any other caves, because obviously someone in the demo... I'm gonna watch other people play this demo, and they're probably gonna go in that cave, so I'll just have to see what's up in there. Maybe I'll forget what's in the cave, like, 3 weeks from now when the game comes out. 3.5 weeks. Well, we'll see if I'm able to read the treasure entries of the stuff I grabbed today. Let's delete them. Put them all on the ship. Nice. Expanded radar search range. Today's results in this game sound so good, at least. True. And the end of the day music, my brain is forgetting if it's Pikmin 1's end of day music or Pikmin 2's, but it sounds like both of them. We're going to restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search area. We need Sparkly, and we completed the quest.
Hello?
This will expand our range and help us pick out distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin. It's Pikmin 3's. Well, look at me being a hardcore Pikmin fan since age 5. Almost done. Huzzah! We've detected multiple SOS signals. I hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officers and Captain Olimar. Make a record of that area right away, Colin. Got the florist guy and Pikmin. They have leaves growing out of their heads. So odd.
No?
This literally is an alternate universe Arlo. There's poisonous oxygen in this planet's atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet.
No.
Something very strange is going on here. Great Adventure Series complete! Good.
Blue.
The castaway we rescued today. Are those leaves growing out of their head? I believe so, and they aren't just leafy, they're completely overgrown. There's no way to tell who they are.
Oh?
Maybe we'll get some more information after they're examined by our doctor. Maybe. But first we need to find him. Until then, we'll let this castaway get some rest. Take a look at this stuff. I'm not going to look at that right now. Probably doesn't matter. You completed this demo. You can import completed save data into the full version of the game to receive a bonus gift there. If you send confirmation that you've completed this demo, you can receive special rewards in the smart device app Pikmin Bloom. Let's do that now. QR reader. Send confirmation that you've completed this demo. Yes. Okay, there we go. It gives me a different QR code. It is an outfit for your avatar in Pikmin Bloom that makes it look like they're riding Ochi. So let me... Also, now it's doing my freaking daily stats. So I'll do it in a moment. Good. You reach the end of this demo. You can enjoy the rest of the adventure in the full version. You can import your completed save data into the full version. Vast planet awaits. Explore alongside the Pikmin. See if we get any more information. Is that a Pearly Clam Clamp? Could be. And discover strange new environments. Unlock mysterious caves. Oh, it's like the playset stuff. Bread bug! Bread bug! Look at the bread bug. And an ice bulb orb. And they do the night exploration, save all the crew members of the Hanafuda. Uncover hidden treasures. Partner up with Space Dog Ochi. Compete in 2 Dandori battle. What is that thing? Who knows? As an eclair? Is an eclair in there? So, Pikmin 4... I will be getting physically. I plan on heading to the target that I work at, the first thing in the morning to buy myself a copy of Pikmin 4. and we will play Pikmin 4 for a very long time. And I'll mention it again when we play the game for real. But a week after this game comes out officially, I'm gonna be, like, not streaming for, like, at least a week. Maybe I'll try and fit in some other streams, as well. Just because I'm gonna do this just to see if I can get a thing that says, like, not demo in the corner. I'm gonna be hanging out with friends, and we have this whole thing planned. So I'm not gonna be around for, like, a while. I'll try and find some time to stream, because I'm not going to want to stay away from this game for such a long period of time, like a whole week. So I will find time to stream, it just won't be at my normal streaming times, most likely, during that week. Like, I'm going to be hanging out with, like, some IRL friends and a bunch of, online friends that I'm going to be meeting again, and meeting for the first time, as well, in person. It's going to be a whole thing. But I was not expecting to do a near 4-hour stream after my 3-hour stream earlier of Splatoon. Pikmin 4, taking a little bit of getting used to for the new control scheme and how everything's working in the game. But this is going to turn out to probably be my favorite Pikmin game once we get to complete it. And I cannot wait. This was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokemon35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer. If you're new to my channel for watching this Pikmin 4 demo playthrough, I have multiple playthroughs of Pikmin 1, some of them being randomized. I have a full playthrough of Pikmin 2 with some additional modded features, and a bunch of Pikmin 2 modded playthroughs, namely we just finished Pikmin 269 a few months ago. So check out all the modded Pikmin 2 stuff. I've done Pikmin 3, I've done Pikmin 3 Ultra Spicy, I've done several Pikmin 3 mods for, like, extra new stuff in, like, mission mode, and like, other stuff. So check all of that out. I have so much Pikmin content for you to check out. I also have a playlist on my channel called Greatest Hits and Favorites, which is episode 1 of every main series I've done on the channel, plus all my other favorite videos that I've made. So you can find other stuff in there that you might be interested in. A lot of the Pikmin videos, a lot of my, like, most popular Pikmin videos are at the top of that playlist, so if you want to see more Pikmin stuff from there, just go there, too. We have not a lot of days left until this game officially comes out, and I cannot wait to play Pikmin 4 in its entirety for you guys. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.